I'm Ree.
I'm Zoe.
I'm Sim.
I'm Suchi, and we are
Wish.
Thank you so much for meeting with me today to do this interview. I'm really excited to get to talk to you because I really like your music, but also I love how you guys are a representation to young girls and also South Asian girls. Like you're kind of like what I wish I had when I was growing up as well. So,
That's so sweet. Thank you.
so you are India's first pop girl group in 22 years. Can you talk about your musical journey, from your musical inspirations to how Wish formed?
To everyone else, we are very new. Like, we're just like 4 months old, but actually, we've been prepping and planning for this for like about 2.5 years now. So it's been a journey, even though maybe not to the outside, but in order to actually be here today, we have been, kind of just making sure we're ready for this responsibility that comes with the platform that we have now, but at the same time, to also give a really cool product that we are very happy to show and showcase to our listeners as well. So it has been a crazy journey, and we all have different like inspirations, but also similar inspirations that we have.
So Mikey McCleary is the composer who brought us together. He conceptualized the whole thing and really wanted to start a girl group. So he's the one who brought us together. But before that, we were all working separately as musicians. Me and Ree were in a duo called Symmetry. So we were singing, writing songs, releasing songs, and performing together. And what about you guys?
Yeah, I was just like another girl on Instagram uploading videos of me singing, dancing, and then suddenly I was just like called by Bay Music House to be a part of this girl group. And then I realized, I know a few people from this group too. And it was super exciting. I just had to say yes.
For me, I actually worked with Mikey before. So just like for singing for some shows that he was producing. And I did see like the audition flyer kind of all over Instagram. So I was like, should I? And then a year later, I actually got approached by them to be like, oh, come and try it out. So
A friend of mine had actually sent me the post, but I didn't really know if I'm gonna take part in it or what, because I already had a pop act of my own. So I was like, oh, should I? And then Ree got asked to be a part of it. So what's your process like?
Yeah, even at first when I was approached, I didn't like, I thought something of this magnitude, it's not easy for it to really come to fruition. So I had my doubts. And it also took so long for it to launch because I think it's almost 3 years that I've been onboarded on this project. And it was 3 years ago that I was called for it. So there were a lot of ups and downs. I was wondering, is this going to happen? We were making songs. We were like working on the choreographies to pitch to the label, which eventually worked out great because here we are. But yeah, that's how we came together. Mikey first reached out to me, then Sim and Suchi, and finally Zoe. And he hadn't really premeditated whether it's going to be like a 3-member group or a 4-member group, but I think
he thought 5 also.
yeah,
there was a lot of these numbers that were thrown about, but I think when the 4 of us came together and he saw the way that our chemistry was and how we gelled together, he was like, okay, I can stop now. 4 is the magic number. So yeah, that's how we came together.
And like we're all in terms of inspiration that you also had asked, we're all like, it's perfect for us because I feel like we're super pop. Like all of our styles and influences have been pop. Like other girl groups like Destiny's Child, Lil Mix, pop artists like Ariana Grande, Dua.Lipa, a little bit of Michael Jackson, Jungkook. So this is kind of like the perfect space for us to be in.
Yeah, that's lovely. And I was gonna say, like, it's good that you guys all form together because your chemistry is like very well balanced and you all have like different personalities that like make it a whole. So yeah, and it's also amazing to see how much you've grown since you've released Laziz.
So it's very inspiring, and I just want to say I'm very proud of you both. Proud
Oh,
of you
thank
all.
you.
And I just wanted to say congratulations as well on the release of your new single, Therapy, which just came out on June 6th. Can you talk about the meaning behind it and how you learned to embrace the key to your own happiness with this song?
Therapy was a song that was born out of our discussions with each other about like toxic exes, letting go, moving on, knowing when it is the right time to say, no, I need to start thinking and caring for myself, without letting the other person be the priority in your life.
Yeah.
When you stop and say, okay, I am the most important thing to myself and I need to nurture my soul. That's kind of how therapy was born, because we keep having these
Gossip.
slash therapy sessions where we're talking about relationships, things that are going on in our lives, and that's kind of something that happens every day before we start working.
A lot of the times, like if something is happening in my personal life, then I really need to talk about it. And I feel like I can talk to these girls about anything. So yeah, that usually happens in our studio kitchen when we're having chai. And we're like, this is a small space where we're just like, oh, everything is coming out right now. This is the therapy session. I don't have a therapist, but I have these girls, and this is my therapy session.
And sometimes one of the producers from upstairs will come down and like catch us in the act of discussing something important, and there's like silence for a minute until they leave, and then we can continue.
I wonder if they can hear us, because you can. It's
Yeah.
just like one floor up, so I'm sure they could, but
Yeah. Maybe that's how they channel some of those cool elements that we have in the song.
Interviews.
There's so
Yeah.
much that's going on in therapy.
But yeah, all in all, therapy is all about not letting that someone hold you down and just finally being your own person.
Also, even with the music, the beat is just such an energetic beat. Like it's a banger song in a sense. So it's also about channeling, like it gives the same feeling of like you can just dance like nobody's watching. You can kind of let out whatever you're feeling or express in the way that you move with the beats to the song. So in a sense, it could actually like you can just play it super loudly and just let it all out and then feel better.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really like when I listen to your music. I love that it's upbeat, but it holds like a deeper meaning. So it's just like you said, you can just listen to it and let go of like when you're dancing to it. And this is a specific behind the beat question, but if you were to describe therapy as a color, what would you choose and why?
It would be a mix of colors. It would be like
black.
Ooh,
black and white.
Like kind of the colors of the first scene of the music video, like
Neon.
the combination of like the neon blue and green. That was really cool.
Yeah, I guess obviously like we are a little biased because we have a visual to the song.
yeah.
So yeah, somewhere in that green blue.
Yeah, green, blue, and white for a straight jacket.
Okay, those
Something
are
that's
perfect.
pretty strong.
Okay.
Okay,
A bold
yeah,
color.
a bold color. Okay, I like that. That's good. Thank you. And it's a very short interview, but before like we end up, I just wanted to know like what are your goals and futures, your future dreams and goals for the future or for the rest of the year.
First of all, we have a lot of songs that we want to release. So definitely maybe another single or music video and
Album.
yeah, and all the songs in an album. Definitely we want a whole album so we can perform and go on tour and perform all of those songs, because right now we have 3 songs that are out, but once we have more songs, then we'll get to play a longer set as well.
We can like visit our cities in Mumbai also, like hopefully do a tour about like
All the way.
also
Yeah.
meet our fans everywhere, because we're always on the Instagram and Facebook on social media. It'll be great if you meet them in person. So bringing our music to them is one of our goals as well.
And we love performing live. It's the
Yeah.
most like just feeling that exchange of energy with an audience, them singing along to your lyrics. Like there's no better feeling than that in the whole music space. But after that, we definitely want to come to Canada as well.
Yeah, like all my
Please.
friends are in Canada and they're studying
gosh.
there. I'm like, why is everyone going there?
Please
Yeah,
come
we
on.
want to know what
Please
it's all
come.
about. What is the hype?
Yeah, even I have family. Wow, we all have family.
We all have
in Canada,
family.
so
Yeah.
it's gonna happen.
Okay, I will be there at that show.
Yeah. So yeah, definitely a world tour. We want to perform at like amazing award
Venues.
shows,
Yeah.
venues.
Also, the sky's the limit. So why not a Grammy at some point?
Yeah.
The Jimmy Fallon show.
Yeah,
Just
Coachella.
putting it out there, Jimmy Fallon and
Coachella.
Wembley Stadium.
Reach out.
Right now,
Yeah.
Diljit Dosanjh is really killing it.
Yeah.
With
My
his
gosh.
music, he's doing all these things, and it kind of makes us feel like, yeah, we can do that too.
Yeah.
You definitely can. I definitely can see you at a festival as well. So speak it into existence. Um,
Also, one more super important
Yeah.
thing is like right now, pop music, at least like in the space that we're in, like the girl group dance pop or boy bands or just pop in general in India is not really its own genre, like Bollywood is or like independent music is. So in a sense, another goal is to actually be the artist or like the artist to pave the way to actually create that as an entire genre in India. So that there are more artists like us in this space as well and actually create that artist community here.
Yeah, because we have so much talent. The culture is so strong. So why not? Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, like it's nice that you mention it because I have a friend here who's also Indian, and we bonded over your music because we were talking about how like there's not a lot of representation in the pop aspect of
Yeah.
India, so it was really nice. And then we like so yeah, we just bonded over your music, and so it was just really touching. And then yeah, so I just wanted to thank you girls for that as well.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you.
Very
You,
sweet.
you mentioned earlier as well, right? Like growing up, even we didn't really have any pop icon in India who we could like look to as a role model. And that's definitely something that we want to be for like the young girls and guys that are like Gen
Looking to do
Z
that.
and even younger. And we
Anyone
want to
who's
be
looking to like do something like
looking for inspiration. I mean,
Yeah,
now
I
we
definitely
have like Sunidhi Chauhan, who is like an amazing power packed performer. But I think growing up, we didn't really we looked to artists like Ariana Grande,
Beyonce.
Beyonce,
Yeah, we
Shakira.
want our fans and like the younger generation to look up to Wish and be like, oh my God, I want to be like them. I want to do what they did. And
And
yeah.
also that I can do it.
Yeah.
Like they are showing us that they can
Yeah.
do it, so now even I can do it.
yeah, it's definitely inspiration, very inspiring, and I definitely think you will become a role model for everyone as well. And that is all. That is all for that is all for the interview. But I just wanted to thank you again for taking the time to do the interview with Behind the Beat. And I hope that this will bring you a more like global audience or a bigger global audience as well.
Yeah,
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
You're so sweet.
Yeah.
Thank you. I was really nervous. I don't do a lot of like video interviews because I'm like more shy, but I was like, I have to
Like
meet
me.
Wish.
Fine.
Don't
Yeah.
worry.
But that didn't come across anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Thank you. You girls are so sweet. Please come to Canada.
Yeah.
Love that.
Done this year or next year.
Manifesting.
Yeah.
Manifesting, yeah.
Very well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I can't wait to see like your growth and your new music and everything. I love what you girls are doing, and like everything is perfect. Fashion, the music, everything. So I'm very excited for that.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you. It's nice meeting you girls though.
Thank you.
Love you, Lily.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.